Hello, Mgtow. Hello, men. This is Howard Dare. Thanks for stopping by. So, I want to talk about blue pill dreams in a red pill reality because I've been talking about this subject. What does the man do once he becomes Mgtow? Once he develops a red pill awareness, what is it that he loses? And he loses the blue pill dream, is what he loses. And understand, I'm talking about it in a kind of reminiscent way. Understand, this is the tool, this is the story, the device that is used to lure the men into participating in this system, which is in fact corrupt and skewed, the reward system. In other words, this blue pill narrative, this idea of if you work hard, if you're a good man, if you are faithful, okay, if you treat women with respect, then you're going to have this patriarchal, lifestyle, okay, where, the man becomes the patriarch and develops the family and so on and so on. And he's respected by, the family and the community. And that's what's used to get the people, to get the boys to go to school, to get them to work hard. And eventually, pretty early now, because of the way, the condition, the way things are, they realize that it's bullshit. That it's fantasy, that it's make-believe. I've done a lot of videos on this, it becomes this idealized, abstracted personification, the female deity, okay, that the man creates in his mind. Hey, thanks for stopping by, everybody. I really appreciate it. We got the man here. Thank you, bro. We got Ezra here. Ezra Brooks is here. What's up, man? So the reward system, the reality, the motivation is busted. This is what Nietzsche meant when he said God is dead, okay? That the worldview, that the people are going to lose their purpose, their worldview. It doesn't matter if it's real or if it's true or if metaphysically and epistemologically it's valid. This is not important. What's important is that people have it, because this then informs their ethics, how they behave in life. So what happens when you lose that comprehensive worldview? And this is what the West is largely suffering from. And it's being supplanted by this ridiculous pop culture, mass media marketed mindset of just a consumer society, okay, which it can hold you over for a while, right? It can buy you off, but not everybody is a winner in that kind of a system. You know what I mean? It's the best system we have, a free market, a capitalistic system. But that's right. 80% of us are workers. 90% of us are just workers in the system and struggling to get ahead, to make it into, the truly productive aspects of the system. This system is built for people who are building businesses, not for workers. Yes, you can get by as a worker. That's what this system does. But the tax breaks, the incentives, everything is built for the business, not for the individual. The individual is tax cattle. Okay, anyway, different subject, right? 1 second, people. Now, I'm sorry about the quality of the equipment here and the audio. I'm outdoors, I'm on, cheap equipment. I'm on an Android handheld device here, people. And I'm telling you, I have tableted them out of this thing. You know what I mean? Like I have pushed this tablet. I need a new tablet. I need a better microphone too, a better lapel, condenser mic than this one. Anyway, so the man has a full set of blue pill dreams that have been used to condition him and get him to go along with the system. He realizes that the system is fake, that it's bullshit, okay? That it's cheating him, that it's actually turning him into a sacrificial animal. And oh, how so hard we try, you know what I mean, to fill that role of sacrificial animal, okay? Red pill awareness, Mgtow, comes into the man's consciousness. He knows that his purpose is no longer to get together with the perfect woman and build the perfect family and then be the respectable patriarch. Okay? So he puts that dream aside, but he still has that dream from a societal, cultural level. In other words, the man still wants to be successful in the marketplace and command respect and admiration from his peers and his associates. Okay? This is still part of it. This is part of the whole blue pill dream, right? Man comes to the realization that it's also a bunch of bullshit, that the office politics are in fact determined by a blue pill, mass market, consumer mindset. So his hard work, or even her hard work, is not the deciding factor in promotion, in success, in being productive, in the reward system working properly, where when you do the right thing, the system rewards you, and this creates a cycle, a perpetual cycle, and you build and you get strong and you get healthy and you build more because you have more resources. That's the cycle, okay? But that's been screwed up, all right? It's messed up. It's now you can do good work and you're going to get put in jail, okay, because you're a certain type of man. And somebody else can do poor, below standard, poor quality work, and they can get a government grant, and they're going to be making some serious money over the next 10 years. So the man tries to turn away from that, don't you? Don't we? Okay, I'll make my own money. I will make my own way in the world. But that's hard, isn't it? Right? Because you're no longer in the marketplace. Imagine if every day you had 50 fish to sell, and up near the castle, and in the castle, there were 1,000 buyers of fish, and you could sell your 50 fish easily. But the people who are guarding the gates to castles, they don't like you, okay? They think that you belong to a privileged group of people who have had too many resources within the castle, and they are not going to let you into the castle with the 50 fish that you caught today. And the only place that you get to go to is the back alley behind the castle, okay, where they dump the garbage. And there, you might be able to sell 5 or 10 fish, if you're lucky. That's the situation that the men are in right now. It doesn't matter. You don't want a long-term relationship. You're not depending on the women. You're not depending on the blue pill men, because they'll betray you for the women, right? But still, we are a social animal. We need to be part of the market. So what do we do? Well, first off, we're building our own community, Mgtow, okay? You sense that. You feel that, right? I appreciate that. Okay, we've got 13 people here live. Howard Dare, let me know what you guys think about the idea of me just going live a couple times a day and talking about stuff. Now, for now, of course, I am talking about my stuff. The intellectual, social analysis, cultural analysis of the Mgtow situation. How does the man stay motivated in a blue pill world, knowing and being aware of a red pill reality? Knowing that he's going to be socially ostracized because he believes in individual responsibility, because he does not believe in collective victimhood. Because when we talk about other countries, he actually, or the person actually suggests that the country takes care of itself. What a world we would have if people just took care of themselves. Then, if we wanted to help other people, when catastrophes and situations happened, we could, And what a different world it is when you are told that your welfare is your neighbor's welfare. Love thy neighbor, right? So now you've got a world where everybody is virtue signaling, okay? Nobody's doing anything for themselves. Nobody's taking care of themselves. Everybody's playing the victim so that they can get their neighbor's sympathy. And then they're virtue signaling by how much they help their fellow neighbor. Understand, that's what we're at. That's what this is. Okay? It's empty. It's vain. It's vapid. It's meaningless. It is filled with a consumer mindset, which there is, I suppose, if you have unlimited money, yeah, you can be pretty happy, right? If you can get yourself into the top 10%, in a free market, then yeah, you can be pretty darn happy. One of my favorite quotes is imagination cannot make fools wise, but she can make them happy to the envy of reason. And that's from Blaise Pascal, upon whom the philosopher, I believe is Spanish, upon whom our most, well, certainly a very primitive, computer language, Pascal, is based. And it is a teaching language. Yeah, I'm somewhat familiar with him. Excuse me a second, people. I'm sorry. I'm out here in like 100 and, well, it's not too hot now. It's going to get hot, though. Hey, Ben, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the comment. He says, let's put it up there on the screen. He says, all I ever wanted was to be a good man and to be the husband and father that I never had. But it's not worth it in today's society, especially when the cycles keep repeating. It's exactly what I'm talking about, Ben. The men are biologically driven, to provide, to protect, to build, to reshape reality in their image, according to their will. And this is a reality, merit-based worldview, okay? This is not what the powers that be want. That would create a nation of strong, independent, free-thinking, self-motivated individuals. Now, if you're a giant corporate marketing concern, why on earth would you want that? That's the last thing that you would want. You want mindless drones who go along with whatever is popular, who like whatever song, that the media is playing the right way. And that is what we have. That is where we're at. Okay, and the problem is it's determining our cultural values. So now the man is utterly alone. So what is he going to do? He's going to go Mgtow. He's going to find, some philosophy, some of these ideas that are out here. But still, he still has the blue pill dream. We need the acknowledgement of the marketplace. You know what I mean? I used the term, I'm talking about social ostracization, as men are being ostracized from the workplace, social castration, right? This is, what the men have been reduced to. And understand, this happens to all of the native men within technological, Western, feminized societies, okay? Because they're the ones who built it. They're the ones who are perceived to hold the power within it. And those are the ones who are persecuted for being the persecutors. When they're not, they're just the other half of a sexually dimorphic species. That's it. And they're driven, by their instincts to protect and to gain access to the women. And it's the media and the corporate concerns and the market concerns manipulating our instincts that are putting us in this position. And we fall for it. We can't help it. We watch TikTok. It's just the way it is. Okay. So let me know what you guys think about, these, short 20-minute podcasts, just, me talking about stuff. And I'll talk about other stuff too. Understand, this is your Mgtow community, okay? This is where you can get some of the support that the blue pill world, has taken away. This is what it is. And this is internal work, you becoming a stronger person. And it's not easy, I'm sorry. I wish I could tell you differently, that you can just go your own way, do your own thing, and, be your own judge, be your own validator, and you'll be okay. But I think it's a little harder than that. But you do have a Mgtow community to share your ideas, share your experiences in the comments section so that the other men can benefit from them. That's what this is really about. Also, let me reach out to you guys for your help and your support, okay? I'm in a position right now from this blue pill system where I can't really work. I can't get a job. So I need your support in order to upgrade the equipment, get a new tablet, get a better microphone, all that sort of good stuff. And you've been doing that for me, okay? And I'm producing, the content out here. Let me know what you think about this idea of just regular daily live podcasts. Let me know what you think about this idea of where does the man turn now that the blue pill false reality, has crumbled before him, how does he stay motivated? How does he stay focused? How does he stay on purpose? How does he not become utterly nihilistic and black pill about the whole situation? How does he not become filled with hate? And I'll tell you, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. You know what I mean? You can do this, and there is the reward and the benefit to be had, but it's 10 times harder than I thought it was. And the rewards are 10 times less than I thought they were, and 10 times harder to get. So, that's my experience. So please let me know what you guys think. A lot of the older Mgtow talk about investing, in real estate, in land, looking after themselves, not getting involved in long-term relationships. This is the advice. This is the wisdom. This is the guidance. This is the example that the men need around them. Okay, you don't have to figure all this stuff out. You can look at the other people that have done this successfully and model their behavior and try the things they have tried. Okay, so this is just some of the help from the Mgtow community. Please, help out the Howard Dare channel. Click on my PayPal donation link. Do what you can. $5 is a big deal to me right now. And if you can't, I understand that too, my friend. And if you're hesitant, I understand that too as well, But understand, I'm just here trying to reach out to men with some of the things that have snared me in life to kind of hopefully, give a map, a roadmap to, steer people away from certain trouble. Okay. All right, I'm going to leave it at that for now. Let me know what you think about all of this, please, in the comment section below. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, donate. Find that PayPal donation link. Click on it if you can. That's all I'm asking. I would really appreciate it. And join me again, Howard Dare, as I plan and hope and intend to have more content for you. Thank you, Mgtow.